Taking a look at today's starter. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Roger Clemens, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boog, he's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts. We'll see how many he's got today.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Austin Slater stands in.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Clemens notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays, so that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
Baylor brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Mike Tauchman.
And that's in for a strike.
And it's 0-1. Outside.
1-1.
That one lifted to left. Duran. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now at Fenway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bryce Wilson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So stepping in for Boston, Don Baylor, one of the stars in the. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Duran leads off second with nobody out. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone well over the monster. A gigantic blast. Home run number 30 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pit.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
Out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. Tattooed and gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, Batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting...
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back. Gone. They go back to back. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Mike Lowell up next for the Red Sox.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. 15 straight games with a knock. This guy's red hot.
There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. White Sox going with a new arm, Jake Eder.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one ripped. And it bangs off the monster. Runner from second scores as they add on. And next for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. More than 3 hits per game over this last stretch.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. They are unloading here, their 5th homer of the inning, and they add on. It's 8-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now here is Jarren Duran. That one is back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Don Baylor up next for the Red Sox. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the Green Monster. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 10-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is
Jared Schuster comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And that one is over the monster and gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 11-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking.
At the plate, David Ortiz. And that one hammered. That's back there. Got all of that one. A solo shot. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-0. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. And now Alex Bregman. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 13-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Robert going back on it. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. He circles the bases. His 26th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0.
With a low 90s fastball.
Number 64 gets handed the rock out of the pen. Now it's going to be David Hamilton. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. And gone. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 15-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him.
Robert under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right through there for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
0-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-2.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Jarren Duran. Now a screamer into the outfield. Robert pulls it down, and there's one down. Don Baylor up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Rafael Devers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. This to third, down to third, and he gets back safely. In time to Vaughn. Out on a bang-bang play. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. That one ripped. Get out of town. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 18-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Tyler Gilbert. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there. That one is gone. A laser to left. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 19-0. Now it's the DH, Mike Lowell. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Benintendi going back on it. Into the monster seats and gone. An absolute smash to left. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 20-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. David Hamilton. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He nails one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 21-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for Boston, Jason Varitek. That one ripped left field. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. His second home run of the game. It's 22-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Don Baylor.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That one hammered left field. And that ball is gone. A 2-run shot. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add a couple more. It's 24-0. And Singy, that was as majestic of a home run as we've seen in a while. Definitely worth a deeper dive with StatCast.
Well, when it launches,
makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And first offering is fouled off.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
Gilbert back to work. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, first baseman David Ortiz.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Drilled in the air. High and deep right field. Way back there. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 26-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it hits off the monster. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Lowell. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Swung on, belted. That one back. And gone! So he goes yard to left. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 28-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to Stack. So they turn to their closer, Penn Murphy.
Now
Still stepping in for
Chicago,
Boston, David Hamilton.
number 63, Penn Murphy.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. He shoots one out to right. His third home run of the game. It's 29-0. And now Jason Varitek. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Jarren Duran. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 30-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
1 out, base is empty. Don Baylor up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back there. It's a bomb. Rafael Devers up to hit. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast, we see that was launched off his bat, wasted no time getting out.
Yeah, check out the exit velo, man. It's special. 108.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Pulls that one foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. An offensive explosion this inning here in the last half of the third. And a base hit right there.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Alex Bregman. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
that one ripped left field. And forget it.
wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too.
That one ripped right center field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. In there safely.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Next to hit, Jason Varitek. That one ripped. That's back. That one is gone.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there.
Out, and thank goodness the inning is at. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And a swing and a miss there. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Baylor settles underneath it, corrals it, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
That's towards center. Duran on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. So welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Justin Anderson. And stepping in for Boston, Don Baylor. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And Devers hits that one. Robert makes the grab for the second out. Manny Ramirez digs in now. High fly ball, shallow right field. Tuckman under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs. Back here at Fenway, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Robert Jr.
You know, these White Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Goes down looking.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And first offering is fouled off.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball high.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the third. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Tuckman makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Anderson ready to work. Fought off foul. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. Just a single short of the cycle. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul. They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home, the throw in, safe, and the runner from second scores on the play. And the lead continues to grow. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Hamilton on at second with 2 down. Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Jarren Duran. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Hit in the air, center field. Baylor under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Brooks Baldwin. Foul ball. That to right. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Matt Theis comes up to hit here.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Don Baylor. Anderson back to work. That one the other way. Sosa throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. That is the back here at Fenway. Lee Smith gets the ball now.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Lee Smith.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Smith, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Designated hitter,
so now it's the
Slater.
White Sox DH, Austin Slater. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. That one in triple digits.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now pitching for
White Sox
Chicago,
going with a new arm, Gus
number
Varland.
37.
And he's had a tough go of it against
Varland.
left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Hard hit left side. In time to Vaughn. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out
Now
of the ball
batting,
game.
second
So up
baseman,
next, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Robert moves under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Lowell.
2 down, base is empty. Mike Lowell up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right field, Tauchman. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert Jr.
0-1.
The delivery to Robert. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
What a stop to first. And that keeps the no-hitter alive. Wow. So up next for Chicago, Lenny Sosa. Right through there for a strike. on the ground, and that's just foul. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball one. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. In the air to left center. Benintendi ranging after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. Base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So digging in, Jarren Duran. Line to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Don Baylor. Runner on the move. Pitches low. Wide throw, and it gets away. Grounds one to short. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Back here at Fenway, leading off, Colson Montgomery. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Duran settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Brooks Baldwin, the next to hit. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Matt Thaiss steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one popped up. Bregman. And there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.